Hello, Goddess Gang, specifically my Capricorns. This is going to be your March predictions for 2020, okay? Before we get started, I just want to say that this is going to be for a large group of people, okay? This is for anybody who has Capricorn as their sun, moon, or rising sign, all right? So some of the messages may not resonate with you, some of them will. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Because these are going to be messages for a large group of people and everybody does not have the same situation, all right? If for some reason none of it resonates with you at all, then check out one of your other signs, either your rising sign or your moon sign, and see if one of those videos resonate for you a little better. All right, so I did go ahead, and I'm sorry you guys may hear my baby in the background. I did go ahead and pre-shuffle these cards before I came on live, before I started recording, just to make everything really, really simple, all right? So the first card that we have is, what else could this mean? We have the Goddess of Transformation in reverse. We have Appreciation. We have Healer of the Ages. Let me move these up some. We have the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. And then we have the Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. All right. So let's get into your actual tarot, and I'm going to kind of move these around so I have room for the tarot cards here. Trying to make sure to get all of it in frame. Hold on, you guys. I want you guys to be able to see all your cards. Okay, well the last one is not in frame, but that's pretty much the best we can do because I've got 2 rows of tarot cards here, so I just want to make room for everything. We have the 3 of Cups.
Hey, Mommy. Here.
No, baby, Mommy doesn't want it. My kid tried to give me some pizza. Anyway, excuse me. We have the Moon. And I'm sorry, this was clarifying that. We have the Hierophant in reverse, clarified by the Lovers. We have the Strength card, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the World in reverse, clarified by the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to start up here with your Oracle cards, all right? So this says, what else could it mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action, Capricorn, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? All right, then we have the Goddess of Transformation, okay? Wonderful, and she's in reverse. So sometimes people and situations come into your life as the kind of change agents that turn your life upside down. What you thought was real and expected is challenged by someone else's perspective or behavior, which you have no control over. This can be painful and deeply confusing, but the Creator Goddess wants to offer you her guidance. Can you see how everything that is off balance is serving you now, helping to open old wounds so they can finally heal? You know you are seeking this change, this magical metamorphosis for a better life for you and your loved ones. Right now, Capricorn, your alignment task is to love that part of yourself that sabotages your efforts to move forward. Love the insecure you, the one that is jealous, the one that sees not enough when the world is truly full of potential. Life loves you. The feminine aspect of the universe, the great goddess herself, all of your angels, and your guides and helpers remind you that you came here as a spiritual being, learning to co-create the world anew. Then we have the Appreciation card here. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I had to pause that for a second. So focusing on these bramble bushes, worried that she might get caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessings of just the single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and riches of life to you. Then we have Healer of the Ages. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing you resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this entity of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Next, we have the Hawk Spirit, which says, let Spirit be your guide. Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from Spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, you've been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol here and there and in the strangest places. Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your question. Or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. Next, we have, the last oracle card before we get into your actual tarot is the Rhino Spirit, which says, overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows that there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them. Okay, so when Rhino Spirit appears, you're reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, scattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity and no obstacle can stand. For you have magic to make and many ways of which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. All right, let's get into your tarot. I want to say first, before we break down the tarot, that Capricorns, you guys, it seems like you guys have a lot going on coming up in March, or whatever is going to go on for you in March is going to be something significant to your life, simply because out of your 8 cards that we have here, 6 of them are major arcana cards. So that definitely indicates that you guys have something major going on in the month of March, okay? So starting off here with the 3 of Cups. This particular card talks about friendships, like community. It talks about joy, abundance, closeness with your siblings, a celebration of some sort, and even soul contracts, all right? Now, this is being clarified by the moon, which talks about some kind of illusion, hidden truths, the unknown, trusting your intuition, like facing your fears, mystery, dreams of some sort, and uncertainty. with these two cards here, I feel like that there is going to be people in your life in March that may help you with going after your dreams or realizing things about your dreams, something of that sort coming for you, Capricorn. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse talks about rebelling against society's norms. It can talk about abuse of power, stagnation, ego-based leadership, or a need to connect with spirit. Now, this is being clarified by the Lovers, which talks about a choice. It talks about harmony. It talks about a lover or just a relationship. It also can talk about friendship in some situations, unity, setting healthy boundaries, and soulmate type connection. I feel like you guys, Capricorn, you may feel like you have been stagnant in your love life, or your love life in March may be stagnant. Okay, Capricorn, so you guys can be feeling like you've been stagnant in your love life, or there may be some stagnation coming in your love life, or perhaps you may even meet. We've got two friendship cards here that also talk about soul contracts. And soulmates. So just like you can have a lover who is your soulmate, you can actually have friends and friendships that are soulmates, okay? So perhaps if there's not a lover coming into your life that makes you feel like they're your soulmate in March, you're going to meet friends, or you're going to realize that some of the friends that you already have, they're part of your soul tribe, okay? You guys are soulmates as in friendship. Then moving on, we have the Strength card, which can represent Leo. So you may have Leo somewhere in your chart. You may be dealing with a Leo of some sort, something like that. But the Strength card talks about courage. It talks about calmness, a quiet strength. This is a gifted healer, okay? It also talks about compassion and influence. This is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about burning out. It talks about giving up, seeking shortcuts, and inexperience of some kind. With these two cards here, there may be something that some dream that you may start chasing in March, or you start to work towards in March, but you may go after it so hard that you end up burning yourself out, okay? Or you may end up trying to want to give up because it's not happening how you want it to happen. Or you may even start looking for a shortcut to get to that destination, that final place quicker. Spirit is reminding you, number one, to stay calm, okay? Stay calm, be courageous about going after the things that you want, and channel this inner strength, okay? The Strength card also can talk about influence. So perhaps some of your dreams are going to be influential to other people. Next, we have the World card in reverse, all right? The World reverse also talks about taking shortcuts. It talks about, staying focused to finish a task that you have started. It talks about a delay in plans and even some unmet dreams. Now, this is being clarified by the Chariot card in reverse. Can talk about a lack of focus, a lack of self-discipline, and just going in the wrong direction, okay? So make sure, Capricorns, whatever you guys are working on this month, whatever you're doing, make sure that you have direction, okay? Make sure that you also are being very, very disciplined. Just have a clear plan for whatever it is that you're going after, because there's a lot of major arcana cards here, so it's some big events and something that's going on. I mean, you've got the Transformation Goddess here letting you know there's transformations that are going to be happening in your life for this month in March, all right? So prepare for that. Now, this is also, and I also feel like not every transformation that's happening in March is going to be a good thing. Well, I mean, I won't say a good thing. That's kind of the wrong word choice to use. You may have some unexpected things happen that you may not feel like initially is what you wanted, is ideal. But this is a reminder that ask yourself, what else could this mean? Okay, before you look at anything negatively that happens to you in March, ask yourself this question, because literally everything does happen for a reason, and everything does happen for your highest good, even when you don't even when you don't see it or understand it at first. All right, with the Appreciation card here, this is just reminding you to be appreciative of everything that you already have and the things that Spirit is going to be doing for you this month. All right, with the healer of the ages, you guys are going to be healing from something, or this is a deep healing that's taking place and continuing to take place. This healing has probably already started for most of you, but it's going to continue to take place in the month of March. You may feel like it's actually a larger amount of healing that you find yourself going through in March. And then with the hawk spirit and the rhino spirit, there's definitely going to be some obstacles in March. All right. I just want to prepare you guys for this, that you're definitely going to have some things that they're going to be coming at you to try to take you off of your path, to try to distract you and all of that. So know that you can overcome any obstacle this month. You have the rhino spirit that is going to be with you. So don't let things get to you. All right. You're going to blossom right past this stuff. This stuff that's happening is going to help you grow. All right. And there's going to be a beautiful transformation at the end of whatever obstacle that you guys go through in March. Just looking at that card, it's just what stands out to me. Then the hawk spirit. Let spirit guide you, especially when you feel like you have dreams that are being unmet. You have a lack of direction a little bit. So just let spirit guide you. When you feel like you're lost, call on spirit to help you. You know, so ask spirit, you know, what am I supposed to do? Where should I be going? How should this work out? And then wait for a particular sign. You know, spirit is always with us, and it's just up to us to call on spirit when we need help. All right, now spirit's not going to let you go too far off path, but it's up to us to call on it when we need it. One thing I do want to call out is that at the bottom of your tarot deck, Capricorn, is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So I just want to give you guys one more reminder, because the bottom of the deck I look at as the overall energy, okay? And the 7 of Pentacles reverse talks about giving up too early. It talks about being impatient, losing faith, not following through, and being frustrated with the rewards that you have received. We have a delay here on your dreams, okay? The world in reverse is about delays. It's about unmet dreams. The Chariot in reverse can also talk about delays. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse, which talks about stagnation. So I really want to let you guys know that there's something that you're working towards, or going to be working towards, that's probably not going to happen like you expect it to happen or want it to happen. But just stay consistent, okay? Stay persistent, stay resilient. Like, don't give up too early, and don't be impatient. All right, go with the flow and let life happen how it's supposed to happen. And always remember, like I say all the time, spirit has your back through everything. Okay, so Capricorns, I hope that was helpful for you. You can comment down below if it was. All right, please remember to subscribe to my page. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Peace, love, and light to you all, and until next time.